time for me to say Shwmae, Tomos.
Shwmae Tom, Shwmae T.
So, da iawn, diolch. Today it is Shwmae Day, and I'm wearing my very proud T-shirt here. For those that are watching on social media, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we're on YouTube at the moment. And Tomos has joined me in his Welsh rugby jersey, and I am wearing this is a birthday present from Gina Jones on the Breakfast Show in association with OC
Wow.
Davis Roundabout Garage, Neyland. And if you're watching us, it says I speak Welsh. And what's your superpower?
Bendigedig. What a
I
superpower to
love
have.
it. It is a superpower to have, and it is a superpower, isn't it? Speaking another language, it's actually got lots of benefits, isn't it?
Oh, certainly. It keeps your brain active and you can enjoy twice the things in two languages.
Yes, you can, and it really does give you a different perspective on life around you and how you construct your sentences. And of course, there's words that don't have a direct translation, like hiriaeth and like cynefin is a word that I came across the other day for Shemai Day as well. Do you know much about that?
Yes, exactly. So yeah, there are words like that are just very unique to us in Welsh. So Cynefin is a very important thing leading up to the Shwmae Day because there's been Shwmae stones in 15 historic locations across the county. So this has been organised by Siartyriaeth and Mentoriaeth Sir Benfro. So there's been many pictures of families and children with the Shwmae Sir Benfro stones across the 15 historic locations. So the importance of your Cynefin, where you're from, and these wonderful stones being designed by Headed Hughes.
That's fantastic. And Thomas, what is Shemai Day? Why do we have it? Why do we need it?
Well, I think it really brings us together and thinking that a little bit of Cymraeg goes a long way. Why say hi when you could say Shwmae? So this initiative started in 2013. So it's a national initiative that they want people to start every conversation using Shwmae. And it's good to have it on a day, but we could try and do it every day, I think, is the best way. But yeah, it's good to mark it yearly then in October.
That's fantastic. And you've already mentioned there about the Cynefin stones around different locations around Pembrokeshire. What else has been going on? Because it has been a bit more than just Shemai Day, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of leading up to it, really. So this whole week, there's been different events in schools I know of, organised by the education department. So children today will be dressing up as either Seren and Spac, the Welsh superheroes, or wearing coch, as we are, or gwyn, white, or gwyrdd, to show the Welsh colours. And also they be treated to a virtual gig by Gwilym Bowen Rhys, a Welsh folk
Oh,
singer today. So
fantastic.
also, Mentoriaeth Sir Benfro have organised a walk, a Shwmae walk today up in Cilgeran Wildlife Centre. So hope the tywydd is bendigedig for them to walk. And
Fingers
also
crossed.
tomorrow, we're holding a virtual festival with different events for Welsh learners. So some yoga and drama. So all marking the celebration of Shwmae.
Yeah, and that festival, it's quite a jam-packed uh, day you've got planned for them as well, isn't it? Isn't there going to be like a drama reading as well?
Yes, certainly. So we've got chat sessions, a drama workshop, and then some yoga sessions also. So something for everyone during the morning.
That's fantastic. Now, for those that might be new to hearing from me and from Thomas, I'm actually learning Welsh. I started learning Welsh last year. I did the Mynydiad, and I did the condensed course. I did 2 years in one, and I decided, I'm going to do it again. So at the moment, I'm studying towards the Sylfaen, the foundation level as well. And one thing that I've been doing is keeping a video diary of of what I've been learning over the weeks, almost like a little recap from a learner's point of view. And Thomas, have you seen any of them? And am I doing an okay job?
Oh, you're doing a bendigedig job. It's really helpful for you to as well to explain what you've been learning, and then that helps other people also to see what you've been learning, to know what they to expect. So I noticed you've been doing the basuni. was the last
Yes.
one we've been doing. So quite a handy phrase, isn't it? So
It's
baswn i'n hoffi, I would like to do something.
it's just made the whole language open up, and we don't learn it in Minidiad because it incorporates lots of different mutations and the basun and the tassuns or the fasens and the different bits and pieces. So it really is quite a complicated 2 units worth. But when you watch my diaries, remember that I'm doing this over the course of 2 weeks as opposed to 4 weeks, which is what would normally be happening with the normal course of like scheme of work. But it's just opened up the language to make it so much more real and to have a real conversation as well, which is fantastic. So if you are interested in learning and not sure what you're going to be getting yourself into, head over to YouTube, Pure West Radio, to find out. And Tomos, can you explain a little bit about how the courses are structured at the moment as well?
Yeah, so we're offering online classes at the moment. You can either learn for 2 hours a week or 4 hours a week, like you're doing. And then we have some classes back in the learning centres also. So we'll be hoping to provide classes for new learners in the new year, again with the online options, but also the face-to-face learning at your local learning centres. So plenty of flexibility in the options there.
There is. And of course, like, it wouldn't be Shwmae Day without trying to encourage people to be speaking the language more than just Shwmae. And we've got something up our sleeve, haven't we, Tom?
We certainly have. So, as it is Shwmae Day, maybe we should set a little competition for Pure West presenters, but also listeners as well.
I think so too, Thomas. I think we should get the Pure West Radio team and the lovely public of Pembrokeshire to try and test their knowledge on the Welsh language. So we've got a couple of weeks worth of some phrases for people to get involved with, haven't we?
Yes. So starting with, of course, the phrase of the day, Shwmae. Shwmae. And then we're going to say our name. So I'd say Shwmae Tomos Dewey.
Shwmae Tomos Dewey. Well, I'm very, very excited for this. And we've made this a bit more enticing for the people of Pembrokeshire because I've had a little mug made up.
Wow.
So look at that. If you are interested in taking part, you can get your hands. The best learner of the week is going to get themselves a nice Shwmae mug with some lovely logos on the back as well. So that's all to come. And you know what? We've now got WhatsApp, Tomos. We're jet setting into the new century. You can send in your voice notes on WhatsApp, and we'll be able to listen to them and play them out on air.
Bendigedig. Well, there's no excuse. Everybody should have a go.
Everybody should have a go. Just send in your voice note as you normally would to your friends and family on WhatsApp. And then Tomos and we're going to be catching up every Thursday, and we're going to be picking our gold star of the week, or in Welsh, Tomos?
Seren air yr wythnos.
Seren air yr wythnos. Oh, it's easy if you can roll your eyes.
There's lots of seren airs out there.
And I have no doubt. Now, we did this a little bit last year with some presenters as well, and I think that you were pleasantly surprised.
Oh, certainly. They really had a good go at pronouncing those words and really putting them into their shows as well. So I was very impressed with the Pure West staff. So they've set a very high standard. So hopefully they can maintain that this year too.
They have. So just one more time, what is that phrase, Tomos?
So we're going to say Shwmae and then your name. So Tomos Dewey.
And then very similarly, this isn't going to be a very good example because I would say Shwmae Tom Dewey.
Yeah.
And if you're listening to this, you can add us on WhatsApp. It's 01437 764455, and you can send your voice notes in to us, and we'll be finding out and sending them off to Tomos so we can have a listen to find out who the best one is. And we'll take it from there. In fact, we've had one in, Tomos. Do you want to hear this? Yeah, well, we've had a song request come in. And I know that you've got a request as well, because Friday, Tomos, is Feel Good Friday here on Early Breakfast. We play what you want to hear, and Helen's got in touch. There you go.
Gwych.
Gwych, we're going to have a little bit of Bronwen Lewis with Heart's My Home. But Tomos, what's your request for Feel Good Friday?
Well, as it is diwrnod Shwmae Day, there was a song commissioned a few years ago by Shwmae Sir Benfro, and it's called Shwmae.
Shwmae!
Yawn, yeah, it goes. It's very catchy. Got the
Well, we're
Shwmae.
going to hear it right now. Yolo Selif James with Shwmae. Tomos, thank you so much. We'll be catching up with you next week.
Diolch yn fawr, hwyl fawr, hwyl fawr.